Hello, everyone. Welcome to Noba Toba podcast, episode 2. Let's get right into the news. Noba, how was your week?
It was good. I just worked a lot.
Just worked a lot? That's pretty cool. How many hours would you estimate?
40.
That's a lot of hours. You should get a life.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe do a podcast or something. I don't know.
Maybe something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So would you like to tell us a bit about your technical difficulties this morning?
Yeah. I mean, we tried to do the podcast. Last time I had to bring my whole desktop computer to do the first podcast, and that was annoying having to lug that around. So I got a cable to plug the mixer right into my tablet, and we downloaded this free DAW we had anyway. And it was a little difficult to try to get to use, I guess. It took me a little bit to exactly get what I wanted out of it. Anyway, yeah, just troubleshooting stuff, but it's fine. We got 2 mics on the go now. It's good. It's fine.
2 mics, daddy. You hear that?
Boys, 2 mics.
2 boys, 2 mics. Last episode, we only had 1. This episode,
We got 2.
oh my god.
Oh my lord.
That's so cool. Listen, folks at home, I would like to start out this podcast with a little story. I work at a children's daycare, and about 2 days ago, we were having some supper, and I have just recently gone vegetarian. That's relevant to the story. I know. Anyways, so the lovely chefs at my daycare made this beautiful meal. It was like pork sausage and like home fries, and it's not vegetarian. They made me a vegetarian option, and I ate it like a good little boy. But when they brought the sausage out, I was like, oh, guess I'm having sausage today.
Yep.
And
did they let you have it?
Well, see, once the food's out of the kitchen, they don't know who gets the food.
Oh, I see. So, okay.
Yeah, so what happened was, I waited for all the kids to get their food, and then I finished mine, and I asked the table, I said, hey guys, does anyone want more sausage? Then this little 9-year-old girl sitting across from me looks me dead in the eyes and starts laughing her ass off because I asked if anyone wanted sausage. And then the whole table started joining in. And here I am, a grown-ass man, just biting my lips.
My tit.
Biting my lips, trying not to laugh, trying to, keep it composed. Because this girl just made a dick joke at me. And I felt really uncomfortable. I didn't know how I was supposed to react. And it was just very funny. Very funny situation. And then this little boy sitting next to me was like, what's so funny, guys? And the whole table just started laughing again. I was like, oh, it's nothing. Nothing's funny. Nothing's funny. And I was just the most awkward moment I think I had ever been a part of.
Yeah?
Up until now, yeah.
It was really super awkward?
Oh, yeah. That was more awkward than a breakup, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah. It
seems kind of just young kids getting a laugh out of it, but
yeah.
But I know we have to try to be professional.
Yeah.
The kids and stuff, but
yeah. And I was professional. I held it together.
Yeah.
I gave them a little grin, haha, I picked up, but can't laugh. So, that was pretty much how my week went. It was
just that.
Yeah, that was probably the highlight, low light, however you want to call it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I had a good week. Had a good group of kids this week.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
That's good. Was it the same kids the entire time?
Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. Great.
Can't remember.
It's all blur. Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen.
Listening.
What do you have to talk about?
I don't know. Okay, so it was just a lot of work. I didn't really do too much. We filmed a couple things. Got a new camera. Got the Canon Rebel T7i.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Filming quality on the project I'm working with Buddy there is going to be good. Shout out Gregory Bright. His first video just went up today.
Ooh.
Or I guess the second video went up today.
It's
yesterday.
I'm trying to plug it. It's a goodie. It's a goodie. It's very fun. Very, very fun time.
Yeah. So it's all right.
Nice. Could you tell me the significance of the number 108?
Oh yeah, I don't know. So yesterday, I don't know. I had to pay. We kind of went splits on the camera, and I owed him $108 from what I could put into it first off, and then we bought it, and then he paid for a little more. So I just gave him the other half of it, which was like $108, or the other bit to make it half, right? Yeah. And that was $108. So I transferred him that in the morning, and then later on in the day, I went to the mall and I bought like a bunch of bags, like bought the bag for the tablet and like a memory card and a cable or something, and it came to like 108. I know, right?
Whoa.
And then I went to Guess, and I was looking at a jacket, and it was $108. And it was the only thing in the store that I looked at the price at, and it was like the first thing I looked at. What? And it was $108, and I'm like, gosh, it's wild.
That is wild.
I didn't know what was up, so I don't know what the significance of 108 is. We'll see.
You should have bought a lottery ticket.
A 108 lottery ticket?
Yeah, you would have won. Maybe, I don't know. That's
a big claim.
Yeah, that's a pretty big claim. I'm a pretty small boy to make this such a big claim.
Who are you? Just tell me I'll win the lottery.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a small little boy of 5'9".
Yeah, that's yeah, okay. I'm not even that tall. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, you're not.
No, I'm 5'8".
5'8". Oh, my little short king. Oh, jeez.
Okay, but yesterday also, I was at work making a coffee for a fella.
Yeah.
He's like, he comes in sometimes. He kind of makes a fuss. He just complains to complain, right? He's one of those people. Yeah. Anyway, he orders a large triple, right? And that's too much cream, too much sugar for anybody ever, judging everybody that gets more than double. I drink a double. That's probably still too much cream and sugar because it's like, I don't care though. Anyway, I know people don't care about triple. Anyway, there's just to say there's a lot of cream and sugar that goes into a large triple, right?
Yeah.
And so he gets his coffee. I didn't realize it was him, but the other person, the counter person, brought it over, and they're like, apparently this coffee isn't a triple, as if to say, like, kind of be snarky of what he said, you know? And I was like, oh? And they're like, no, if you could just make it again for him, you know, he's being like this. And I was like, okay. And I look out at him, and I'm like, oh, it's this fella. I know him. He gave me a hard time one other time, right? Yeah. So I poured it out. I made it again, but this time I was like, I'm fucking with this. So I put double the amount of cream. So I put a triple extra large shot in it, which is a heck of a lot of cream, especially for a large coffee.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of cream because it goes on for like 5 seconds. It just pours cream into the cup. It's like a good quarter or more of the cup of cream. And then I fucked with the sugar. I can't remember how much sugar, but it was a weird amount of sugar. Yeah. It wasn't correct, whatever it was. Anyway, and then I make it and I hand it back to her to give to the guy. And then he's like, he tries it and he's like, no, this is wrong. And then I make eye contact with him and I'm like, is there something wrong or something? I say something along those lines. And then he's like, yeah, like your thing must be off, your calibration on your machine. And like, he's like, yeah, it's just the cream isn't right. Like I got another coffee from the other this morning or whatever. He's like, it's not right. It's incorrect. I'm like, oh yeah, do you need like more cream or less cream? And he was like, I need more cream. And I'm like I already put double the amount of cream in it. And so he gives it back and I put like even more cream into it. And then he's like, oh, that's good. But it was like literally a ton of cream, like half the cup must have been cream. Like, and I don't know. I think I won that round because he had a shit ton of cream in his coffee. That's how that went. It was the small victories because like he thought he was right about it, but like I know the calibration wasn't off.
Yeah, you were right about it.
I make too many coffees to know how much.
You knew. He knew.
Yeah. Anyway, he just likes to be right, you know.
True.
But it's fine.
True.
It's good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I did name drop that.
Yeah. So yeah. We just had a name drop.
Yeah.
We're so good at it.
I know.
Gotta love those animal noise effects that you're gonna hear. You've already heard.
Yeah, I was hoping not to edit it. Whatever. I don't care.
Whatever.
We'll get the next one.
I don't care. We'll get the next one right.
Okay.
Jeepers. That's quite alright. But yeah, fuck that guy. Man, oh man.
Yeah, he was like one other time. The other time he gave me a hard time. It was he got like he got a burger, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't want onions on it because apparently he was allergic to onions.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if that's a thing. Are people allergic to onions? Like legit allergic to onions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be. Okay, because like I was like we take precautions and stuff, and like I didn't like they told the grill or whatever, the kitchen.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's like, I can't have them touching onions while making my burger. And you know how like sometimes the onions fall into the other dishes because it's all side by side.
Yeah.
It's like it's not necessarily like cross contamination because it's not like a big. It's like vegetables. It's all vegetables, right? So it's not cross contamination.
Yeah.
But like he's like, I can't have them touching the onions with the lettuce or anything. And I was like, that's really tough because like they touch the onions and then they reach their hand at the lettuce and then the lettuce will go in his burger, you know. So anyway, he's like. He made a deal about it, how they might have been touching onions, and then I was like, well, I mean,
why would you come here?
Why would you order something that like is a like I don't know, it just seemed like a little like I get it, like if he's allergic to it, but like he made such a fuss about it, and then like he kind of gave me like a wink afterwards, or like one of those little smile nods to be like I'm just like joking with you or something, but like I didn't get it, like he was being really rude, like too rude to be joking, right? So I was kind of like, because then I was like, kind of like, you know, I stood up straight and I was like talking to him.
Yeah.
When I was like addressing the issue, and I was like, you know, and it was just like, I didn't know, like, he wasn't joking. Yeah. But he kind of acted like he was because he kind of saw that I was getting like defensive about it, or like, you know, not defensive, but you know, I was like.
It's like the natural like customer. Yeah. Kind of like the natural customer service. Like, oh my gosh, you're so right. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but like.
But you were getting defensive, like not defensive, but like.
I know, I know. I kind of sound like a dick coming off being like defensive on my sandwiches, but like. Yeah. You know, it was like he was just being really rude, and I was just coming off a little stronger because he was being really rude to me. That's fair. You know, it was more or less not about the sandwich than his attitude towards the situation. You know.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get why you go to somewhere that you know makes burgers, and you know that onions are a staple of almost every burger, like in some form, some capacity. Like and expect people to like. Well, like it's a reasonable request. I understand if you're like allergic, but like to make such a fuss out of it, it's just
it's like it's just weird to go somewhere that. It's like, it's kind of like asking somebody to, it's a weird one.
It's like going to a pizza place, asking for a vegan meat-free pizza, and it's just sauce on the pizza.
And it even could be like meat sauce too, you know?
Yeah, oh, true.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm making a mountain out of a molehill.
Like, it's fine,
sorry.
no, I get it.
Okay.
It's yeah. It's just his attitude, you know? It wasn't about the sandwich. It was just his attitude. Yeah. Like, it's just like, I don't know. He was talking to everybody like they were just stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel that. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Talking to me like I'm stupid?
No, you're talking to me like I'm stupid.
Am I?
Yeah.
What?
You think... You've always thought I was just.
Oh
I meant less to you. He's telling me to shut up.
Stop talking like that.
Oh my God, he raised his hand at me. He's coming to beat me. Oh my God.
Listen, this is just the Noba podcast from now on. Please leave.
Okay. We'll go.
That's enough of it again.
Oh my gosh. On Snapchat, I was flirting with this girl, and she called me a fat ass, and I could tell it was a joke, but I got like I milked it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, what did I do? Holy shit, oh my God. And then, like, she snapped me back. She was like, oh my God, I was just joking. I was like, me too.
Gotcha. Pranked.
Pranked. Don't call me that again.
Biggest prank of 2019.
Oh God, get wrecked. Killed her. Ooh. I saw those audio spikes.
Oh, I forgot to set the time. Is there a time going on there?
It's going in 100. Oh, we're at 15 minutes already.
Are we? At the first couple, I have to cut out because it was just me trying to set it up, I think.
Oh. Well.
So like we'll go for a little after.
Oh shit, folks at home, my button just broke off my pants.
Oh. What was that saying about you being a? Fuck off! I'm kidding.
So yeah, this morning, when I went on to put on my pants, I looked at the button because this is actually the second button that I've sewed onto these pants, and I looked at it. I saw that there was a crack, and that it was like coming undone. But I was like, I could probably swing it for a day, you know. Couldn't swing it for a day. Me and buttons aren't that close anymore.
No, I had a pair of shorts like that. Like the button always used to come off, and then I just stopped trying and just like, and it was one of those shorts that like without the button, the zipper would go down like automatically. It was like a really loose zipper, so like I had to wear like a really tight belt around it.
Yeah.
And it was like it just after a while it wasn't worth wearing because the belt I had just wouldn't hold in. The fly would always come down. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Getting a breeze.
It's true. Anyways, you called me fat, so I think I'm gonna leave.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
See you later.
Oh, right.
Button fell off the table.
All right. Welcome to the Twitter news section of the podcast, where we go over Twitter news. I'm gonna hand it over to Noba once he's ready. I don't think he's ready. I think he just
I'm ready. I got a couple things here.
He's got a couple of things here. All right. Anyways, let's hand it over to the stinky short king, Noba. He's a cutie.
Thanks, Toba. All right. So apparently the world's cutest dog, Boo, has died. Did you hear that? No. Okay. For all the viewers at home, it's a Pomeranian, but apparently, like, you can look it up. The dog's name is Boo. But here's a picture of it, Toba. Isn't that a cute dog?
That's a cute dog.
It's like you could hold it in two hands, and it's like that tiny.
You could just hold it in two hands and cradle it while you watch the light fade away from its eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit about this here.
Yeah.
Go on the article.
Going into
if it lets me. Yeah, apparently Fox News reported this. Let's check it out.
Fox News.
Yeah, the dog was 12 years old. That's an old dog for like for a small dog.
And it's that cute at 12 years old?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I don't know when the picture was taken that I'm looking at.
Oh, true.
I don't know. Anyway, apparently it died of a broken heart. Yeah.
That's so sad.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I have for that because it's not loading, but that's okay. Oh my god, there's just a lot of deaths.
Oh, who died?
Figure skater John Coughlin, dead at 33.
That sucks.
I don't know who that is, but
probably OD'd on skate drugs.
Performance enhancing skate drugs.
Yeah. It was an experimental government drug that allowed the skates to just like form on his feet, but they formed in his heart instead and made it explode.
Damn.
So sad. We lost another one.
R.I.P.
If you're a fan of that man, I'm very sorry. I've never heard of him in my life, and he's just a name, and I should be taking death a little more seriously. Mm-hmm. I'm a bad person.
Remember when, I don't know if you know who, like Scott Mortar and Tessa Virtue?
Yeah, they like...
The figure skater couple?
Yeah.
Remember when he cut her in the face with a skate blade?
Did that happen?
Yeah, do you remember that?
No.
Oh my god, here, let me get this video up, because it's like, it's kind of like how like Howard Chuck, for, you know, the goaltender for the Buffalo Sabres, got his throat cut by a skate. It was kind of like that, but they were both spinning like side by side like this.
Yeah.
And like, she just got a little too close, and it caught her right in the face, and then she fell, and it was like, ooh.
Oh my god. Was it like during like a performance? Was
it was during a competition.
Jesus. That's awful. I'm scared to see this video. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if they have it actually. Like accident. Here we go. Okay, they don't have any like short clips of it, I don't think. It seems like it's just... Oh, no. See, this isn't it. This is not it.
This is not
They have a lot of
it.
They have a lot of stuff, like a lot of videos of just stuff that isn't their face getting.
This ain't it, Chief.
This ain't it.
Chief.
Wow.
Oh, connection error. What the heck? Cannot connect to the Steam network. Oh my god.
The thing doesn't work there either.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Thanks, tablet. Anyway, I can't find it. Can't find anything today. But yeah, that's basically it. Which is, yeah, it was a bad cut anyway.
A bad cut.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You can imagine. That's
Frick.
freaking heck, yeah.
Freaking heck.
A Nancy Drew movie is produced by Ellen DeGeneres is about 2 months away
Oh, that's
from
cool.
being released, yeah.
That's nifty.
So I didn't know she was a producer.
Who plays Nancy?
But, I don't know. Good question.
Why did you whisper butt into the microphone?
I'm just seeing if I can see my. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if mine was like picking up well because I can barely see anything from where I'm sitting.
Ass. See? It's fine.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
He just
a trailer. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I'm a bad news anchor. I can't find any resources to
my
put
God.
these claims behind.
Jeez
I'm just on Twitter news, folks. Okay.
Twitter
Give me a
news.
break. This is what we resort to. I think I was gonna say something before we went into the Twitter news. I can't remember. What were we talking about?
Jeez. We were talking about the fat jokes. How you fucked me raw last night. How uncomfortable do you feel right now when I make those jokes?
12 out of 10.
Oh, jeez.
No, okay. You know the 10-year. Whoa. There's kids around. Put that away.
There's no kids.
Yeah, you're right.
We're at home.
All right. The 10-year challenge. I saw you posted a photo for that.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. It was from, you did the 2008 to 2018, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because that photo I took of you was last year.
Yeah, it was actually 2009 to 2000.
Yeah, I like how you're like, can you send me the picture of the most recent picture? And I was like, yeah, and then I sent it to you, and then you still posted a picture from before.
Look, listen, it just wasn't like...
No, I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. I have
Yeah.
pictures I like too of myself, but
Yeah.
it was just funny.
Yeah, it was...
I found that hilarious.
Yeah, I grew up. I got a lot of hair. And that's it.
I couldn't find one of me. I wanted one from 2009,
Yeah.
but I couldn't find one that was just like me. It was like it was always in like group photos of like the Blue Nose Marathon or something, you know,
Oh,
like
true, true.
running as a kid.
Yeah.
So I didn't end up posting anything. And plus, one of my New Year's resolutions, like I wasn't really a resolution. It was kind of like I wanted to do this. I wanted to try to post at least once a week on my main Instagram account.
Yeah.
And I haven't since January 1st. I posted the first day of the year, and I haven't posted since.
Oh my goodness.
It's been
1 week.
What's today? Yeah,
Yep.
it's been more than it's been like almost the end of the month.
It's the 19th.
Well, now you're dating us. See, now they're not gonna know we released this a week late, but it's fine because
Did we
it's not.
release it a week late?
Yeah, I mean we're talking about news.
Oh, well, when I said 19th, I meant 2019.
Okay. Anyway,
Wink,
it doesn't
wink.
matter. We released this a week after. If you're looking to get it, this week's episode, follow us on our Patreon. It's only for donators. We don't have a Patreon yet.
And
We're not that good.
yeah. Ouch. Selling us short. Jeez. Well, I mean, you're
What a
selling
short
us
king.
realistically.
That's what a short king does.
Making your own short.
Am I supposed to sell tall? Oh yeah, there's a picture.
Yeah.
I remember creeping your Facebook. That's a 4-H shirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Catra Ash. Oh my goodness.
As many as 117 migrants feared dead after dinghy capsized by Tunisia.
That's tough.
That's a large dinghy.
That's a big dinghy.
You know, usually when I think dinghy, I think something that can hold like something that you can go water rafting on. You know,
Yeah.
something that holds maybe like
4
10
people. Oh yeah.
Well, okay,
10
maybe
works. Okay. Well, that's
you
fine.
know, one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's true. What else we got?
I don't know. Honestly, there's not a lot. It's like a bunch of like entertainment news.
True.
I don't really like.
Let's read one. Give me some
Want
entertainment.
me to read the NHL one? Ducks at Devils now. Play-by-play article.
Have you ever been on hockey Twitter. It's where normal, like regular people go to be complete lunatics. It's like a cornucopia of sound bites and videos of hockey.
That's what I want.
Go to hockey Twitter, folks.
At hockey Twitter.
Yeah.
Is it actually a thing? Is that what you're saying? It's actually, or is it?
Have you not seen the ads for hockey Twitter?
Hockey Twitter?
Yeah, it's not like a separate app. It's just like probably like hashtag hockey Twitter.
Hockey Twitter. 1 second, let me look this up.
Like they got Jay Baruchel to like do some
Yeah?
commercial. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
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 I walked into the Toronto Leafs game with 10 followers, came out with 1,000. Hashtag hockey Twitter.
He does a lot of weird ads.
He
Not
does.
weird ads, just like a lot of different companies.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, like I feel like hockey Twitter. He's a good little Canadian boy.
yeah, he actually really enjoys hockey.
He-
I really
yeah.
liked him in Goon.
Yeah.
Goon is such a good movie. It's like, oh, it's so good. And I like how they go to Halifax. It's so good. Halifax, Highlanders. Although it was shot in Toronto, it's fine. It's fine. And then like every scene, like I watch it with somebody from Ontario here, and they're like, "Is that Halifax?" I'm like, "No." Like they showed Halifax, like the stock footage of Halifax, and it was like
true.
the foggy city, you know, it was like the foggy like look of the harbor and stuff, and like the ferry going across or something.
Yeah.
But it was nothing more than that. And then all the scenes of them going to like restaurants or like the rink or something, it wasn't Halifax.
Oh, that sucks.
But like it's fine. Like
It's fine.
it would have been nice if it was filmed actually in Halifax, because like
true.
we do have a good film scene.
We do.
But like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Remember when Robert Pattinson and
Oh, yeah.
Willem Dafoe came?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Ben Affleck?
He was in Halifax.
His yacht came into the port
Whoa.
in Halifax Harbor. Yeah, once. I don't know if they don't know if he was on it or not. I don't know if anybody actually seen him.
Okay.
But it was his yacht.
Okay.
Nonetheless, yeah.
He's a little yachty boy.
Yeah.
That's
Yachty boy. Yeah. So. Yeah. There's that.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if you had a yacht, you don't even have to get off at stops. You know.
That's
just
true.
Depending on the yacht.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be so nice. Like just.
Oof.
Could you imagine though having a yacht, going like I recently also watched Adrift, where the guy has like a sailboat and then he meets this girl. This girl's like traveling. She works for him a bit or something. Anyway, and then they have a relationship and they're like, let's sail to somewheres and like along the ocean. And then they do that and they get caught in a storm.
Yeah.
And then spoilers, he dies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, but it was kind of like before he died and before the storm. It was kind of like, I don't know, just sailing in the ocean.
True.
Like, I think it'd be really boring.
It would be really
You know,
boring.
like you have the radio.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it'd be like boring and scary.
yeah, because you're in the middle of nowhere, especially like she had to survive on her own and stuff. And like she found like at one point she found peanut butter on the boat.
Oh,
and like
fuck.
I know, right? Like peanut butter is so good when I'm really hungry. If
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't eat all day and I get home,
Oh, yeah.
like it's like, ooh, peanut butter. Just if I don't want to make anything,
Yeah.
just grab a spoon, peanut butter, some crackers or whatever I got.
Get that in there.
Oh my god, peanut butter is so good. But at the same time, she didn't really have water at the time, so it's
Oh,
like
God.
all you would want is water too, because like peanut butter is like, ooh, you know,
Yeah.
get some chocolate milk and peanut butter.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Sometimes I like to mix it up, make a little soup, and then put it in my...
Yeah. Also, shout out Fairlife milk. Have you tried that new milk?
No.
Oh, it has a picture of the cow on it. It has that nice bottle. Anyway, I've only had their chocolate milk so far, but it's so good. It's by far, hands down, my favorite chocolate milk. Like, it beats down home chocolate milk. Listen,
Oh.
I know you're a fan. I know you're a fan. But it's like, it's really good chocolate milk. And I meant to get you to try it when you were over that one time, and I
Yeah.
didn't because I didn't want to take up more time in the house. But anyway, it's really good. It's all the chocolate milk I've been buying. So like I bought it, and I also bought like my almond milk that I usually buy because like I drink that a lot. And like, so I've been drinking this Fairlife milk, and I kind of left the other stuff in the fridge and didn't touch it. And when I took it out to actually use it for cereal, it was like frozen. Like it has like it was slushy, my almond milk.
Yeesh.
And I don't know if the fridge is just turned down too low or if it's
True.
just the way it gets. I don't know. So
Does almond milk expire?
it does, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it expire in like 2 years?
No, it's like maybe a month more than
Okay.
regular milk. I don't know. It's pretty alright though.
Do you get Blue Diamond or?
No, I get silk.
Ah.
Yeah. Blue Diamond's a little expensive, isn't it? Isn't that the one that's like? I think that's a little more expensive. I usually get the like it's either like So Fresh or like Silk, like whenever they go on sale because it's cheap.
It's cheap. That's cool.
Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. I'm trying to think of what. Do you want to wake that screen up over there?
Oh, wake up! Wake up! Do I just how do I wake it up? I hope it's still oh.
Oh yeah, it's still going. We're good. We're good.
Oh baby.
Ooh baby. Yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Also, this drive up here, it was a lot longer this time.
Really?
Than last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought last time was long. This time was long.
Oh yeah.
It was like I think it was like 2.5 hours because I left at. Oh, I also stopped for gas and coffee, so it wasn't 2.5 hours. It was close to 2 hours though.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was gonna be like 2 hours because that's like 4 hours here and back today, and I was like,
jeez Louise.
yeah, and I was like, that's a lot of driving. I didn't realize I drove that much to get here. You know?
Yeah. That's a lot, man.
It is.
I really appreciate you coming out.
No, I like doing it. It's fun. It's good to just talk. You know?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Also, did you check out my Matthews socks?
Oh my
Austin
goodness.
Matthews.
Wow.
Of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Folks at home.
It's got his face on it too.
Oh, do they actually? Why the fuck do they have his face on them? Oh my gosh.
That's great. No, I got it. My friend gave them to me for Christmas,
Oh, that's
along with a Austin Matthews pop figurine.
That's cute.
Yeah,
That's
so
nice.
it's good. I saw them in the box. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of pop figurines. Like Kyle got me one too for like last year, like a Star Wars one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I took that one out of the box. I haven't taken Austin Matthews out yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what to like. They're like cool to have like a couple, I guess, on your desk.
Yeah.
But like I don't get. Like I guess I get why people collect them because they're kind of neat. They're like
neat.
collectors, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if people, like I guess I know why people collect them. But like, it's like you know how some people collect things
Yeah.
because they're gonna be worth something in the future.
Yeah.
I feel like so many people collect pop figurines, they're not gonna be worth anything.
No, definitely.
You know, it's like they mass produce them too, so it's like you know in every EB Games, like the biggest game store around.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
or GameStop if you're American. But yeah, it's like one of my old bosses. I have them on Snapchat, and like all their whole story is just like showing off their punk Funkos, their pop fuck.
Pop fucks.
Yeah, those figurines that we've been talking about for the past 2 minutes. It's just she has like a whole wall full. It's insane.
There's like a point where you just become the game
pop.
store.
Yeah.
You know, you just
True.
become like that entire wall they have of pop figurines.
Yeah.
That's what you become. You just become a retailer,
Yeah, it's just
a
like
dealer.
it's just like Coraline. You know, there's a point where your eyes just fade into like black and like triple in size.
I've never seen Coraline, and I want to watch it now that you brought that up.
It's pretty good.
Because like I like claymation things like that, like
It's
stop
really-
motion.
Yeah, it's really spooky.
I
It's
like this.
really spooky. It scares me still. I'm 21.
Oof.
Yeah, it's scary.
Spooky.
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 Scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine. All right.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we were talking about restaurants, and I was gonna say I went to Chopped Leaf yesterday, that chain restaurant.
Ooh, the one that looks like it could be a dispensary.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a dispensary because
Yeah.
it has that branding, that white and green.
And chopped leaf.
Chopped Leaf, yeah. So anyway, I went there.
Mm-hmm.
I got they have like a list of salads, right? But you
Yes.
can also get them as wraps. So it's the
Ooh.
same kind of stuff, just like in a wrap.
So it's like the opposite of Subway. How you can get like.
Oh, the sandwich
sandwich.
in the salad. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of. Anyway, so I got a wrap.
Yeah.
I got the Southwest one, but it was basically had like salsa and like corn and black beans and stuff. It was
Ooh.
basically like Chipotle, but without the rice in a wrap.
That sounds
And
exactly like.
Yeah, it was really good. I loved it a lot, and it was only like I paid like $8 for it, and it filled me
Whoa.
up. Yeah, it was really good because like places like that where you get like the salad, and it was like the person I went with also got like a Caesar salad.
True.
And like she couldn't finish it. It was like really big.
Yeah.
And so I really want to go back and like get more because like it's really good. Like I might go tonight, honestly, because like it was really good.
Really
I enjoyed it a lot.
Good.
I didn't get protein in it. Like I didn't get chicken or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't regret it because it was really good without it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it would have taken away from like all the other things in it.
Oh, true.
You know, although chicken's good. I would like to try their chicken sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. they also have this thing. It's new, I guess,
Mm.
called spicy ricey. It has like a spicy tomato soup. It's like a pita chip on the side, like a one they make there, I guess.
Mhm.
Which are also really good because she didn't want her pita chip that came with her salad. It was
Yeah.
like a slice of pita, right?
Yeah.
And it was really good. It was like seasoned really well, and you
Oh,
could tell it
nice.
was baked with like a really like a lot of like seasonings. It was really good anyway. Best pita chip I think I've had. It
Nice.
was really good. It was salty. It was perfect to have with a salad.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Anyway, I really want another one. Another wrap.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah, speaking of food, yeah, this week being a vegetarian is awful.
This week or like the whole entire time.
This current week.
Yeah.
So like for me, meat has always been my favorite food group. I adore it. But I want to cut back on my consumption because one, it's unhealthy, and like two, it's like really bad for the environment. And oh my gosh, my work this week, they made Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh my god.
Right?
What was the vegetarian option? Just
like
Philly cheese?
fried onions and like
Oh.
peppers, and it was good. It was a good substitute,
Okay.
but it,
That actually does sound good. Like almost like a stir fry. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like sauteed things.
yeah. So yeah, I was a good little boy, ate mine,
Mhm.
then just ate another one, and it was really good. I actually ate two, and 10 minutes later I was on the toilet because my body hadn't had meat for a week.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Is that what happens? That's a
That-
thing.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Do you think you're just kind of like teaching your body to, like, disregard meat or like take meat differently? That's weird.
Yeah.
I think.
I think
Yeah.
it's like, yeah,
I think yeah.
yes. You ever have a dream where you just think and you go, yes,
Yeah. Same.
yeah, but
Same all the time.
yeah, but yeah, it is definitely a thing where like, if you go without something, your body will like just not remember how to metabolize it properly. Like if you stop drinking milk for like 2 weeks, guaranteed you're gonna be lactose intolerant when you go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you go hard.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where I was. Now it's not so bad. Yeah, I cheated 3 times this week. It was the Philly cheesesteak, the sausage, and then I had a cold cut combo from Subway. And the reason why I got the cold cut combo was because it was the same price as a Veggie Delight.
Oh yeah.
So
And like I think going to Subway, getting something that's just veggies,
it's
it's a little underwhelming.
yeah, because their veggies are just so vanilla.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Like I could probably list them all right now. It's here we go. It's lettuce, spinach, red onion, tomatoes, cucumbers, banana peppers, jalapenos. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Do they have olives?
They have olives and pickles.
And pickles, yeah.
9 vegetables. I'm not loading it up with all of them just because
Yeah.
that just doesn't sound appealing.
I should start getting olives on things. Not that they're not like flavorful or anything.
They're just salty and like a good
just-
crunch.
Yeah, they're just there, you know?
I like them.
Yeah, because they usually, like, sometimes they get jalapenos on it. I always get banana peppers, but sometimes I want that extra spice,
True.
extra hotness, so I usually get jalapenos sometimes.
Yeah.
But maybe I should get olives too. I should just
Yeah.
load it up.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Why go Subway? I always get lettuce and spinach.
Yeah?
Yeah, just for that extra texture.
Okay, I never get spinach.
Yeah. Well, they also like go really skimpy with the spinach. Like
Yeah.
I'll get like a bed of lettuce and like 8
Just like-
spinach leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's no good. I really like spinach. I should buy that and broccoli.
Yeah.
I should cook more with both of those.
True. Get those greens.
Yeah.
Get that roughage.
Because, like, I can't seem to keep mushrooms good. They get all soggy and, like,
Really?
gross in my fridge. Yeah, like, mushrooms should stay good for a while, right? Because they're just
Yeah.
fungus.
My
But, like, they don't get necessarily moldy because they're already mold, or, they're fungus.
yeah.
Not
funky.
necessarily mold, don't listen to me. But, Like, you know, they just get really gross and they smell weird in my fridge. I'm like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird because, like, yeah, whenever back home I would buy mushrooms. I don't really consume mushrooms, so I don't really buy them. But when my mom would buy them, she'd like buy them. How many times can I say buy them? And then just leave them in the fridge for like 4 months and then just use them. Like nothing happened.
Yeah. Like, I guess sometimes I've bought mushrooms like that where they stay good for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last set of mushrooms I bought didn't last very long at all.
Jeez.
Like spinach is really good. I really enjoy having spinach, frying it up, like putting it in the frying pan with some oil,
true.
you know, and getting it like, it looks like a lot and then like it like goes down and it withers,
wilts.
you know, and it gets all nice and mushy and then like you put it in an omelet, you know.
True.
I don't know how you make your omelets. Like, do you mix all the vegetables in with the eggs first? Because like what I do is like I fry the stuff up first, like put the spinach in, like onions and mushrooms and stuff, and I like kind of fry it up first, and then I pour the egg mix into it, you know, so it kind of like spreads out and gets it all
nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you make omelets.
Yeah, I'm not really. See, every time I try and make an omelet, it turns into a frittata, and which is fine. Like I'll still eat it. Do you know what frittata is?
It's like is it like, are you talking about like a wrap kind of thing?
No, so all it is it's
it's like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the in the sandwich, right? Egg, no? Frittata?
Yeah.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so yeah, it's an omelet. I think that is what we classify as an omelet is actually a frittata, because I believe an omelet is just a style of cooking an egg. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But anyways, what frittata is, it's like you cut up all the vegetables and whatnot, pour your eggs in, and then the eggs just coat it and like cook, and then it just puffs up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because like Uncommon Grounds has like frittatas, but it's just like the egg, and then they ask you what you want it on, so it becomes like the sandwich frittata, I guess, the bagel frittata. I don't know. Anyway.
That's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess what I make is more frittata. I like flip it over once. Yeah, I usually do put it on a sandwich too. Like sometimes like if I don't have anything on my toast, like I just put it. Also, I've got to go and buy butter.
I'm gonna make bread today. I'm so excited.
Ooh, yeah. How's your bread been turning out? I saw you make some.
Good. Yeah, it's been good.
Mr. Baking Bread.
Yeah. Listen, baking bread, so fun.
My favorite series on HBO or AMC. Baking bread. That's bad. We need to end this. It's bad. No, just bad jokes.
We are done with the NobaToba podcast. Never again.
The last one.
The last one. Second and done.
No, it's good.
It's good.
It's okay.
Yes, all right. It's all right. All right. So if Mr. Noba over here is okay with it, I'd like to discuss one of our random topics.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you choose today.
Oh man, I chose the last day, didn't I?
I don't think you did. I think we just went with the first one.
No, I definitely chose. I went to like, yeah, you're right. I did go with the first one, but I chose the first one.
Oh, okay. Did you? Okay.
Oh, we also did the last meal thing. I'm gonna cross that off.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Good call.
That one right below that one, the hardest thing to overcome. What did you learn for it? What did you learn from it? I think you meant. How does it define you? I'm not gonna do that. That's a big one. That's like a whole English episode. Project right there.
Yeah.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Yeah, I actually have something to go with.
Okay, yeah, okay. I picked 7.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Oh God. Oh man, that's bad. Okay. Oh man, I don't know where. Honestly, I don't know where I see myself in 5 months.
Yeah.
Like, I know that sounds bad, but like right now, I don't know what I want to do for work.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm working at a restaurant. I don't want to stay there. I don't want to move up because like I did that before and I kind of got stuck for a little bit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fun. Yeah. So I kind of like went back down, moved away, you know, kind of started over. But I'm kind of like, I'm doing it because like it's like the flexibility of the job's good, you know. It's the people are nice and stuff. It goes by fast because we're busy. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's really nice. I like. And like I said, I got a real job before and I had this one on the side as a restaurant, but my other job I hated. It was a desk job.
Yeah.
I did not like that at all. The days went by super slow. It didn't help that it was like 9-hour days instead of like 8 that I'm used to.
Yeah.
And it went by like crazy slow.
Yeah.
It went by like, it was insane how slow it went by.
Yeah.
And I hated that. I hate the fact that that happens at certain jobs. But like, I'm thinking about, there's like a Honda plant that I was thinking about applying at.
Okay.
But like, cause like one of my friends, started working there. He starts this week actually. So I'm kind of waiting to hear from him, see how he likes it.
Yeah.
But they pay like 19 an hour. And
Whoa.
if they need anybody on weekends, it's double time.
That's sick.
Yeah, and you always get weekends off unless they need like, you know, to push out cars or whatever. And
Yeah.
then you get double time, which is insane.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's $38 an hour.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So anyway, and then like if you work there for a year or more, something like that, it's like you get like a discount on a new Honda. It's like 35% or something crazy
Holy
like that.
shit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
So I couldn't afford another car for another 5 years because I'm still paying this one off. I mean, if I did get this job, I'd probably be able to pay off my loan quicker than what it's set at, right?
Yeah.
And then get that new Honda Civic, you know, the turboed one, the hatchback. Ooh, and it would be in a couple years too, so it'd be nicer.
Yeah.
Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, the new Honda Civics are really nice. Gotta say, I love them. I want one. Yeah. Anyway, that's like the good thing. And like, there's like 2 positions I guess that they hire for. One of them's just like a standard like position, and then one of them's like a little higher or something. But you can get on with that position right away. I'm not quite sure. Somebody was telling me this. But the better position, it's like you save. It's like the retirement position.
Oh,
it's like that's where you actually get your
pension.
Yeah, so it kind of funds your pension a bit rather than the other position.
Okay.
So there's that, and I guess somebody was saying that their neighbor or a family friend got hired there when he was 18 or 19, and he's 42 and he's retired, and he just worked there all of his life. I mean, for like the 30 some years.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like not even. Like that's insane. He's retired. He's got a good pension. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that's insane.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to apply there. Also, you were talking about like applying like where you work. And
Yeah.
I'd really like to do that too. It's just like moving up here, which is 2 hours away, like I said earlier. Yeah, it's like I have connections down where I live.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to do this filming thing right now, which I'm really interested in, you know.
True,
and like I would love to like move up here and work here. But like I think it would have been better if I moved right here for it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like you did.
Yeah.
Rather than kind of establishing myself over where I live now.
Home base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and plus like with our friend moving up again, and like he's thinking about March or April.
Okay.
I really want to live with him too down there, and he's planning to move up. So we plan to get like a place with like 4 or 5 of us there that live there.
Yeah.
So like, we'll see how everything goes. So
That'd be good. Yeah.
I don't want to get stuck in this restaurant. Although it's okay for now, but if I do get a job at like the Honda plant, I don't want to not like it. But also like I'd have to like I don't want to quit the restaurant right away, because like if I want to do it like I did the other job, but at the same time like working like 60 hours a week or more.
Yeah.
That's a lot. It took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
And I barely have time to do things right now as it is, right?
Exactly.
So that's gonna be tough, and I don't want them to be at the restaurant be like, well, you can't be doing this, you know, it's either here or there, you know, because like if I quit the restaurant and then go work over there, it's like if I don't like it, well, it's too bad, you know, I'm there, you know, and like, oh, I hate it. Just makes me in such a bad. It gives like, get super
anxious,
anxious, sad, you know, that I hate my job.
Yeah.
It's like right now I don't hate my job. It's good for now. I enjoy it. The people are nice. They're great. Yeah. So like we'll see. We'll see. It might be like a spring thing, you know. So like the commute, it's like a 30-minute drive away.
That's okay.
So it's like and like other buddy works there, so I'd carpool with him sometimes.
Nice.
That's the plan anyway. If we get similar shifts, if I work there anyway, I'll see what he has to say about it, what his experience is with it.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll see.
True.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So
So, nevertheless, I don't know where I'll be in 7 years. I don't know where I'll be in 5 months. So,
that's fair.
Oh.
Well, for me, in 7 years, I also don't know where I'm gonna be. Like, I have a plan. I have a big plan. Yep. Okay. Audio's good.
I was just checking the time.
Oh,
I don't know what
okay.
it says over there.
Sorry, I thought our boy was checking the audio. But yeah, I have a big plan, where I just work where I'm at right now. I really love it. Just save up a heck ton of money, and if I'm not in a manager position by the time I'm 30, I'm gonna go back to school with the money I've saved, and then hopefully find a job as a teacher.
Ooh, that'd be good. Like
Yeah.
a elementary school teacher, or like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, probably elementary.
Elementary, yeah.
Yeah, just cause.
Yeah, I hear it's like the easier one to get into. Like, and you work with kids anyway right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Exactly.
that'd be perfect.
Yeah, but yeah.
No,
Huh.
that's a good plan. At least
Yeah.
you know, like, it's really nice to be kind of like to know what you're doing right now.
True.
Like, I was talking to our friend about this last night. I was
Yeah.
on the phone with him,
Yeah.
and we were talking about how like it's kind of scary that like me and him don't know exactly where we'll be in a couple months,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like scary because like other people are friends. From like the same community,
Yeah.
like they already have their like next couple years planned out. You know,
Yeah.
like a lot of them are going to school, so like I'll go to school and then I'll join this thing, you know, get this training, and then I'll go into this, and then I get a job in there, and then like bam boom, that's it. That's the career.
Yeah.
You know.
Bam,
It's
my
just like-
career's right there. I've been dating my girlfriend since high school for like 6 years now. We're
It's
getting married.
Right, and they're like, I got this nice 2014 vehicle,
Oh,
got a dog, got a wife, got some kids on the way. It's in the works,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's scary
It
to
is scary.
not know what to do
Yeah.
or what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Because like people have it all set out. Like some of my friends from high school, like even grade or two below me, already have houses.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
What's up with that? Yeah.
That's
Well,
insane.
Yeah. But that's also like the small town. Like the houses are
Yeah.
the same as rent for a
That's-
small apartment.
That's true.
But like,
Like I guess a lot of them are in trades and stuff, you know.
oh, true.
So it's like it's good money, but not something I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of scary to not know
Yeah.
what's going on, especially when other people know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. It's weird. It's spooky. I don't like it.
Yeah. What's the time say?
53.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason it said an hour, and I was like, whoa. Yeah. Anyway, that's so I don't know where I'll be in 7 years. Hopefully, in a better position than I'm in. You know?
True.
I mean, not that I'm like hurting bad or anything. It's just I'd like to know what I'm doing. You know, especially like in 2 years, I want to know what's up.
Yeah.
You know?
Like some stability.
Yeah, because like I want to make some money doing things I love rather than just getting a job for the security of it.
True.
That's what I don't want.
Yeah.
Because like at the desk job I had, somebody was saying, I was telling them how I feel about the job, not like tearing the job apart or anything. I was just like, you know, it's really not for me.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I get that, you know, it's hard, it's frustrating, and I'm like, they weren't a fan of it either. But they're like 35 and they have health problems and stuff, and
Yeah.
they're like, it has good benefits, you know, it has a good health plan, so I'm gonna stick with it for that. And I was just like that's like I could probably use a health plan too for like dental and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't need it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be good, but like it's just like I don't want to get stuck somewhere just because of their health plan.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
that's not. I don't want to do that. you
Yeah.
know? I don't know.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
Definitely. Yeah. Always looking for that stability, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I like it. Mhm.
It's like there's one thing about working at like a 9-to-5 job. It's nice to like work and then be off and not think about work and just relax, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I kind of like to make my own schedule, you know, like a lot of the editing and stuff I've been doing.
True.
It's just like whenever I find time, I like hop on and I enjoy doing it, and I can spend a whole day doing it like I did the other day. But like I feel productive when I do it,
Yeah.
and that's why I like doing it, even though I do work a full-time job. I kind of like to consider it work, even though I don't make money at it.
Yeah.
It's nice to think that, you know, and I haven't been practicing music lately either. So like that's gonna go rough when we start to try to
Yeah.
play some stuff, because like literally I just go to editing kind of. Yeah, but I mean, I would like to do both. It's just hard to find time to do everything with
It's
a
true.
full-time job and then like other things on the side, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've been practicing guitar a bit.
Nice. How's that going?
Really good. Like I'm only practicing the songs that I've known for like 2 years, but like I'm actually practicing them now instead of like just like, oh, this is a ukulele, I can just with 2 more strings.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So I'm getting more comfortable with it. I can like use a pick now, I guess.
Yeah, because like with uke, you don't use a pick at all, right?
Yeah.
It's not even like one of those finger picks.
Exactly. Like, yeah. I could like barely play "Damn It" with a pick. Like as soon as I took the pick away, I could play it fine. But like with the pick,
Ooh.
yeah. But
And
like,
it's very pop punky, so it's like, you know.
yeah. But yeah, now it's a bit better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would take you a lot of time, because like going to like finger stuff and things, that's weird for me, you know,
Yeah.
hand things. So I can definitely see it. That'd be weird with a pick,
Yeah.
you know. I think it's harder to learn with a pick after you learned without a pick rather than the other way around,
Yeah.
because it's like using a whole other instrument.
That's fair.
A pick is an instrument.
Pick is an instrument. Does so much. All right. Really awkward segue, but something I would like to talk about is Jack Black's new gaming channel on YouTube. It's called Jablinski Games. Have you seen it?
You mentioned it and I haven't looked it up yet. No.
My goodness. Okay. Well, my oh my. I don't know what he's doing. Jack Black is probably one of my favorite actors, celebrities, personalities. He's just like a wholesome dude. It's really funny. And he started a quote unquote gaming channel with his son. And he only has like 4 videos up.
Oh yeah?
None of them are about gaming.
Really? What are they about?
So I don't like.
I don't know what they're about.
Well, I know what they're about. The first one was just like an intro. He comes out with a new video every Friday.
Okay.
The second one, he went to a pinball museum. Third one, he went to an arcade.
So it's like gaming, but not gaming in the sense like Ninja or any Twitch streamer, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I also think it's kind of like a social experiment for him, because like, you know how Will Smith has his channel.
Best YouTuber ever, Will Smith?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, I love his video essays.
Oh my god, so good.
So good. But I think Jack Black's going like a similar route with it, but like I think he's taking it more like a satirical route. Like I genuinely enjoy like what he's doing. It's like he's like an actual YouTuber,
Okay.
you know. But like he's just funny. Like this week was his longest video. It was like 7 minutes. Like the first 2 weeks, they were all like
Say, like
1 to 3 minutes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Those are super short. Whoa.
They are super short, but like they've gotten over 1 million views.
Damn, they're like, they usually have to be like kind of long, like over 10 minutes, right, to be monetized or like
To get revenue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's probably fine.
Yeah,
he's doing good, but like
Yeah.
that's weird that they don't try to like make it longer for him, because especially like a big name like his,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. He's probably like,
I wonder if he does the editing and stuff himself.
ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Like he has like his intro is really cool. It's like his like eyeballs and tongue melting into like his name.
That's cool.
It's really cool.
I'd like to try to make a cool animation like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how to go about it. Probably figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's cool. I'd like to see him play some video games. That's
Yeah.
what I thought it was going to be about.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too, where he's like actually leading up to it. Like
Okay.
he's been building it up. Like he's like, oh, no video games this episode, but here we are. My son's getting braces, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like
More vlogging, I guess?
yeah.
Almost like a...
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to see him play games, because like I feel like he's that age where like he grew up with games, but like the older games and like I feel like the newer games like Fortnite and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see him play that, because like I feel like he'd understand it enough. He wouldn't be like my dad, right? Where he's like, oh, video games are just for kids. Like I don't understand video games.
Yeah.
But like he'd understand enough but just be bad, you know?
Yeah.
Because like it takes like takes practice and like growing up with a lot like those kind of games, you know.
Yeah, and well, yeah, that's also the thing too. Like, he does like he plays something every episode. Like the first episode, he played pinball. Second episode, he he played a Kung Fu Panda dancing arcade game.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Did he do the voice for Kung Fu Panda for that game?
Oh, I don't know.
I want to know.
I do too, because like I know there was a Kung Fu Panda cartoon for YTV, but he had nothing to do with it.
No, they
Or like
didn't.
Teletoon. Yeah, they got someone else's voice that sounded like him.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? I didn't even notice.
yeah,
But I mean, I guess it'd be cheaper.
yeah, exactly.
But like, damn, I didn't know they changed. I didn't know he didn't do the voice for the cartoon one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It is.
I would have been kind of like betrayed a little bit, but that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I know he was
He-
just for hire, but like
He probably could have also like been offered it at first too, and probably
that's true. Yeah.
yeah,
He might have just been busy.
yeah. Yeah. Then the third episode, he did something. I don't remember. Fourth episode this time, he played Moonlander.
Okay.
That's a really old like Atari game, and then he also played Pitfall, which was his very first acting gig. He was like in the commercial for it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
He was like 13 years old.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Is that how he got into acting? Like that one ad?
That one ad, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he only played it for like 30 seconds, but like it was a cool like it really like it's like a window to his life, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and like he's a really like humble guy.
Oh yeah.
Like all the stuff that he did, it's just like normal stuff a dad would do with his kid.
What a guy.
What a
love
guy.
Jack Black.
Oh, I love him so much. He's so cool. Ah, I want to be him. Oh, and like, did you see like his like teaser for his YouTube?
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen anything on it.
Okay. I'll have to show you it maybe in between episodes, but it's hilarious. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, you'll have to show me.
Yeah, you have to see it to find out.
Everybody look it up. Jablinski.
Yeah, Jablinski Games. What's Jablin Jablers? That's his opening. So fucking good. Oh,
Damn it, that's so good.
so good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What's the time over there?
We have hit an hour and 3 minutes. I think
I think that's it.
that's it. I think
That's all right.
nice.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming out. It's been great having you.
See you next time, Epic Gamers.
Yeah.